ribs already done. Jerk chicken already done. Then I'm stuff some snapper with some callaloo. You feel me? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, yo. Okay, what up? Milana, what's going on? Sherry, what up? What up? We about to make some collard greens, some mac and cheese. We doing everything from scratch. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all the right way to make it, you know? Y'all know that. I ain't got time to be playing with these collard greens, so I'm just ripping them today. We ain't got time today. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all my new subscribers, all my day ones, everybody. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. Nice spot. Yup. Yup. Y'all already know we collabing with different restaurants now. We getting our food truck soon. So right now, we just exercising our talents, you feel me? That's all we doing. We just exercising our talents, getting ready for the big leagues. Collard greens is about to be mighty good, right? I'm gonna show y'all all the little secret tricks you can do to make your collard greens better. You know, first thing is do these until we could, you know, we could get all the dirt off. Okay. Let's get to work, baby. Let's get to work. They taste good like that. That's a fact. That's a fact, Milana. Perfectly made. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Welcome to the live. Showing y'all how to get down, how to get jiggy with it. Right off, baby. Right off. You know what I mean? Look at that. Right off. Man, for doing this, like, every day for so long, you gotta find quicker ways. Like, there's no way. Yeah, at first I was definitely struggling, like cutting it down the middle and all that. It takes way too long. It takes way too long for the same result. But you literally learn. That's why you go through things. What up with y'all though, man? Plus size, what up? Plus size, welcome in. Oh, you gonna cook greens tonight? Alright, so make sure you pay attention. Cook them like this. And you're gonna thank me later, don't worry. I'm sorry I'm boring y'all with the prep, but hey look, this is the hardest part. Like, this is the part people don't see. So welcome to the prep. We're gonna make this prep quick as possible. We still got mac and cheese to do, but guess who got a food processor? Me. Yeah, so I know y'all seen all the videos of me going viral, doing all that prep work. And I took y'all advice, you know. I made it making it easy for myself, you know what I'm saying? Making it easy for myself, you know. I'm gonna be on the road, y'all. We on the road. I don't know how I became an overnight Instagram celebrity. Instagram celebrity chef. I mean, not celebrity chef, but my Instagram is popping right now. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to YouTube. We almost at 100K followers, subscribers on here. So I should be getting that YouTube plaque real soon. Real soon. Shout out to my loyal subscribers. To my family. Y'all my family. Y'all know that. Y'all is my family. Y'all knows that. What's up today, though, man? What's the word of the day? What we talking about today? Let's spark up some conversation in the chat, man. Let's get it going. Everybody welcome in. Say your name. Say where you from. Drop where you from, man. Let me shout you out. Welcome in, everybody. Cash, MCF, what up, bro? Push through, bro. You know that. Call it to existence. You said it. All right, perfectly made. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I know this looks like a lot of work, but I truly enjoy doing this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I know what the result gonna be, and I just like to make, you know, something out of nothing. That's what I do. That's been my whole life, making something out of nothing. I'm from the hood. I never had much, so I had to always make something out of anything I had, which was not really much. So I enjoy this. I know a lot of y'all probably won't. Y'all probably just like, man, I'd rather buy the greens chopped up already. I do that sometimes, but I don't do it all the time. Most of the time, this is what I'm doing. feel me? But yeah, sometimes I do get tired. I really don't like to take shortcuts, so not with this. And when I say I buy the ones that's cut up, I'm not talking about the canned ones. I'm talking about the real ones. They're just already prepped. I would never ever in my life ever cook canned collard greens. That's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. Your grandma, yo, your ancestors were forbidding you, man. They were forbidding me. I could never. And yes, we are using smoked turkey today. I got a smoked turkey thigh. I feel like out of the turkey necks in the drum, the thigh is the best. It got the most meat, it's the meatiest. And you're not getting all them bones, and it spreads really good. So that's why I like the thigh, the smoked turkey thigh. You feel me? Don't I look good in the kitchen, yo? You know what I'm saying? Ooh-wee. Shout out to everybody in the building. Happy Monday. Baby girl's good. She's feeling better. Thank you so much, Milana. Yeah, I think we all like kind of got sick at the same time, but she wasn't feeling good. But I had put her to sleep. She was good. You feel me? Tanya, what up? Welcome in. All right, man. Looking like we almost done. Looking like we almost done, y'all. Motivated Monday, yes sir. Get a piece of work. What up, brother? Welcome in, Nancy. Do y'all enjoy watching me prep, or do y'all enjoy watching me cook? We about to cook. I'm trying to get through this prep as quick as I could, but we about to cook. Feel me? Yo, Black, what up, brother? Appreciate you, brother. Creamy caramel. Yes, we getting ready. Welcome in, yo. This weekend, well, no, Wednesday, I'm doing oxtail and rasta pasta, oxtail and jerk chicken rasta pasta. So make sure y'all pre-order 470-383-5282. 470-383-5282. Come on, man. Put the pre-orders in for Wednesday. Welcome everybody in the building. Shout out where you from. Shout out your name. Shout out where you from. Let us shout your city out. Let me show your city some love. Who we got in the building tonight, man? I know New York is in the building. I know Atlanta's in the building. Who else is in the building tonight, man? Who is in the building? Who is in the building? Alright, one more branch left. Look right, yeah. What time is it? Yes, I don't need that. BR in the building. What's BR? North Carolina. Shout out North Carolina. Shout out Seattle, Washington. Shout out Maryland. Let's go. I'm enjoying watching the process from the start. Jelly Doodle, thank you. It's cool seeing the whole process. Cool. I'm glad y'all enjoying it. Both cook and prep. Well, that's what we doing today. Good thing we, you know what I mean? Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. 69 people in the building. We got 45 likes. Can we double tap that screen, please? Can we get some more likes in the building, please? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. South LA, GA, Texas, VA. Shout out VA, man. Yeah, we about to wash the hell out of these collard greens, though. They dirty. Ooh, wee. Oh, nah. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? We ain't cooking that. We definitely not cooking that. Oh, we ain't cooking that either. What the hell, man? Like, does this mean like the animals is eating it or something? Look like an animal is eating that. Man, how long it took me to do these greens, chat? Oh, we 18 minutes in? Ain't even take me that long. I'm almost done before 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alberta. Once you become mainstream, open up a restaurant in Michigan, fam. I think I'm gonna have a restaurant all across the world, bro. Oh, congratulations to your baby plus size. Where am I located? We're in Georgia. Marietta, Georgia. Well, right now I'm in Buckhead. But all right. Let me throw all this up. I just ordered me a prep table for the house too. I ain't gonna lie. What you working on today? We making collard greens, candy yams, mac and cheese. Well, the yams is already made, but I already smoked the jerk chicken. I almost, let me tell y'all a crazy story. I almost burnt down my whole balcony today. Like, so basically, my whole smoker started malfunctioning and almost lit all the way on fire. It was crazy. But it's because I think like the griddle part, which catch the oil, it wasn't clean. So that's why it's important to clean your grill, man, because you can really just burn down your whole joint. You feel me? Collard greens done. Well, done prepping, but not done. Nowhere near done for real. But let me show y'all what we gotta do next. I gotta set my sinks up, my sanitizer and my wash and rinse sink. I ain't set it up, but hold on. So that's what we doing. Alright, we're gonna wash it over there. Sure. I had to set up, but this is where it's tricky for me. Damn. Alright, keep it like that for now. Alright. So what I'm gonna do here is, well, you know what? Let's see. Collard greens gonna get the vinegar, and we're gonna get some salt as well, right? So hold on. Some salt. Vinegar. Okay, now you're just gonna make sure. Ooh, that thing dirty. Now we're gonna empty out this dirty water. Add some more water. Don't be scared to really clean your greens, like really clean them. Alright? We're really not even making that much. We're making, this is like a half pan probably. A little bit more salt. Vinegar. At this point, here's where I'm gonna transfer it now to this pan here. Steven, what's going on, brother? He making all that, but $12 an hour. You're right. I'm making less than that. I'm making $5 an hour. What's up, bro? All right, I already got, bro. I'm live, by the way. But why I almost burnt down my whole grill, bro? Like it malfunctioned. I took like the most jerk chickens I could, but mad of them did get burnt. I ain't gonna lie, but I caught most of them. So. But the yams is done, the jerk chicken done. About to do the collard greens and the mac right now. Y'all want to see how dirty this water is, man? Yeah, I got the snapper. Only thing I couldn't find the lamb chop. You got lamb chops already? Alright, now look how dirty this water is. Ew. We just gonna fill it up with water again until we just make sure the water is clear. Once the water clear, we good. Once the water clear, we straight, bro. We straight. Woo. Yes, sir, Black. It's gonna be even cleaner because we're gonna I'm telling you, watch. Y'all gonna see. Yeah. Okay, the water's looking clean now, so I can put these to the side. Now, is there oven in here? It's not. We're gonna just go back over here. Feel me? Alright. Jerk snapper. I'm making jerk snapper today, y'all. This jerk snapper is gonna be stuffed with callaloo and butter beans. Real Jamaican shit. Feel me? Steven, later, Brody. Have a good one. Alright, so now yep, I'm done struggling. I'm done struggling when it comes to like doing mac and cheese. I'm done struggling like cutting cheese and all that. Done. So, all right, let's go ahead and prep the cheese. The cheeses that we're using, right? Cheeses that we're using. Look. Cheese that we're using is a medium cheddar, Kobe Jack, mozzarella, regular Kobe, smoked Gouda, and honey goat Gouda. We are actually prepping for mac and cheese right now. I'm just cutting the cheeses. Cutting them to make them fit in here, so I'll go that way, that way, that way, that way. That's good. Problem. Garrett, shout out to Garrett from South Carolina. What up, man? That smoke good to the truth, cub. That's a fact.
Damn.
You scared the shit out of me. What's good, bro?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
What road that?
He was just in here.
Oh yeah, mac and cheese.
Huh?
What you make?
Matt, yeah. Hell yeah. Collard greens. I already made the yams.
Where?
Jerk chicken. Huh?
Where that?
It's in the food warmer.
What are you making?
I'm making stuffed snapper, jerk chicken, collard greens, yams, and mac and cheese. Alright, user. Say no more. I'm live, by the way. I ain't crazy. Karan, what's going on, brother? Cheese blocks that's usually left over, I usually put that in the cheese sauce. So I separate that from the shredded cheese. And I'm gonna show you how I season my mac and cheese. I really season it like, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you how, like, why I started really seasoning it. One time when I started first selling food, it was one customer who did a review on my mac and cheese. She was like, "It's good, everything is good, but it don't taste like nothing." I was like, "What?" And I really thought I seasoned it that day. So, but ever since then, my mac and cheese elevated. So, thank you to that customer who left that review. Slapaholic. I don't even know how to say your name. Not yet, bro. But yeah, I mean, it's something getting towards that. But not yet, though. Not yet, you know. Thank you. We making mac and cheese, y'all. Collard greens, mac and cheese. We already made the candied yams. The jerk chicken is done. I almost burnt it all, but I saved most of them, and I burnt like the rest of them. I got like a whole half tray at the house right now. Burnt jerk chicken. I'm so mad. But the good news is my grill didn't go on fire, and I didn't have to call the fire department or use my fire extinguisher or anything like that. I just closed the grill. And yeah, it went out on its own, but the chicken was still in there. That was the problem. And then every time I kept trying to open it, the fire would get more, like it would flame more. So I was like taking the chicken out the flame, like it was crazy. It was like a movie, y'all. It's crazy. It's a rough morning, but it is what it is. What it do, everybody? What it do? 92 likes. Come on, we almost at 100 likes. Let's get to 100, y'all. That's the first milestone. Get to 100 likes. Right? Mozzarella now. Right side? Oh, no wonder why. I'm tight. I had it on the side. It looked like it was slicing, not even shredding. Yeah, that's the wrong side. I'm like, why is it coming out like that? definitely the wrong side. I did have it on the right side. I just messed up the mozzarella, but it's alright. Some of it is still, most of it is still shredded, so it's good. All good. Alright, like let's get it going. Let's get it going. Alright, now we're gonna do the smoked Gouda and the honey goat Gouda. Smoked Gouda. Honey goat Gouda. About to get down to it. Alright, so we got our 3 cheeses, right? Got our 3 cheeses here. Boom. Well, 4 cheeses, technically. Well, those are my, hold on. So for the Gouda, we're gonna keep Chef A, what up, brother? What time is service? Hey, man. Service, I stop when the food done, yo. When the food done. Nah, I'm doing like a taste testing right now. Smoked Gouda. This is the honey Gouda and the, yeah. So we got all that. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, gotta clean that. Alright, now. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the pot actually. Yeah, we're gonna go to the pot, bro. Alright, I think we should start on these collard greens. But I did forget to prep the hold on. Forgot to prep the shallot. collard greens, the shallots, these is for the collard greens. I really just slice them. I don't slice them too much. Like, and this how I do my shallots and my green beans too. I just slice them long form a little bit. I don't really do too much. Should have made some baked beans too. That'll be a menu item. I love greens, neck bone. Yo, Abe, I don't use the neck bone no more, Brody. I use this. I use the smoked thigh. Smoked turkey thigh. It's way better. It's way meatier. It's less bones. Less of, yeah. Because, like, my problem is always when I'm serving it, people don't be wanting all them bones in there. Some people do, though. I like them. I don't mind them, but a lot of people don't like the bones, so I try to get as much meat. And I think the thigh gives you a lot more meat than the neck. You feel me? Courtney, what up, Courtney? Yeah, Courtney, shout out to you. All right. We about to start these collard greens first, and then we gonna do the mac and cheese. Let me put the cheese in the fridge before. So we really don't need the cheese right now until we start doing the cheese sauce. We gotta boil the noodles. You feel me? Ooh-wee. Now I season the mac and cheese down to the noodles, y'all, down to the water. I season the noodles, everything. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I do. I hope I got enough heavy cream though. But I got carnation milk, so we good. We good. Whew. My eyes are burning. Whew. Damn. Ah, man. Shit. Ah. Two more to go. Whew. Hurry up, chef. Damn. Ooh. Man. Ooh, feel good to cry though. Thank you so much for the gift, Tanya. All right, man. All right, y'all. Oh, man. I need to get some olive oil. Something. I need some type of oil. Like olive oil. Yeah, olive oil would be good right now. Some type of oil for sure, man. Whatever it is. Alright. I didn't think about that. Alright, now hold on. Where is the damn oil? Alright. I guess this will work. Welcome in, everybody. So let's go ahead and start on the collard greens, man. You feel me? You got recipes for all this, my friend? Yes, sir. I got recipes, sir. I just know them by heart, you know, because, you know, I've been doing it for so long. But I do got recipes, man. I do got recipes. Alright, we're going to do the collard greens in this pot. This is all like a frying for all-purpose spray. It's going to work. Uh-huh. Too lazy to dice garlic, huh? I did all that prepping, but I went and bought me some. Hit the garlic in it. When the garlic is minced, keep it on low. I just do a little bit of garlic right now. Shallots is about to go in. All right, you can already smell the goodness. Woo-wee. This is kind of hot. I'm burning my garlic. I don't want that. Still too hot. All right, now that's good. It's on low now. Garlic did burn a little bit, but it's all right. That's about hot. Hey man, what up, what up, what up, what up? Being on this side of the phone feels weird. Where do we find a recipe at? Cookbook. But I did update my collard green recipe. So if you do go to my cookbook, that's my old recipe, but still works. I haven't got time to I haven't had time to do my new cookbook, y'all. So yes, ma'am. We got a crowd today. Oh shit. See, like I'm about to go wash it off. I don't like to throw it straight in there. It's already smoked, so like, but yeah. Now we're gonna turn it up just a little bit. I just want to get a little bit of color on it. Once we do that, once I get color on both of the sides, I'm gonna put in that chicken broth. And usually I would let the meat actually like cook by itself with the broth and all that. We about to season it too, but I don't do that no more. I just put the greens in it now. Well, we gonna season it right now. All right. Now, I use bouillon. I use onion, garlic, use roasted garlic. Roasted garlic is so fire. Like, y'all gotta try the roasted garlic. Okay, now do a little smoked paprika, a little salt, pepper, whatever you know what I mean? Whatever your heart desires. Now, yeah, the palette is fire. It should stream on Kick. I should. Some bouillon. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't, huh? Let us see inside the pot, gang. I ain't gonna lie, my ring light is not on that type of time today. I can't even lie to you. My ring light cannot go up more than what it is right now. Hold on, let me see if I could. Yeah, I bought the bootleg ring light on today. Yeah, I have to put the bottom like this. It's the highest it's gonna go. Look, that's how the bottom, that's how the pot look though. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. I'm about to start boiling the noodles for the mac. You gonna get some water. Yeah, baby, yeah. Beautiful color. Okay. Damn, I ain't thinking about the color. That mac and cheese he had at the cater event looked heavenly. Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It was crazy. I ain't gonna lie though, I can't find the top, y'all. What up, Frank Coyce? That's how you say it, Frank Coyce 5504. What up, man? Woo! I need a top that I can't find. Shit. Shit, bro. Damn. What am I supposed to count this? Yeah. Damn. Can't find no tops, y'all. That's not even covering it all the way. Okay, y'all. Alright. Anybody got any idea what I should do? At this point, I can't find the top. Big sheet tray. Sheet tray would be easier to take off, put back on. Chef say use foil. Use foil. Alright, I'm gonna use some foil. Sheet tray. But my thing is with the foil. The sheet tray is still, it's like not covering it all the way. But I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna work for right now. But with the collard greens, I'm gonna have to put it in little by little. But foil, then pan on top. Alright, gonna have to make that work. Let's get these mac and cheese noodles going. All right, so for the mac and cheese, like, let me show y'all, man. For the mac and cheese, right? What the hell, man? Some of these polish don't work. All right, they don't work. Ay, ay. All right, now mac and cheese. Bouillon. Trust me. Just do it. You're gonna let this boil for about 10 minutes, something like that. Crinkle up and seal edges. Yeah, you right. That shit burning though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no gloves. No hot gloves on. Alright, so, oh, shoot. You know what? I'm wilding out. Wilding out. Ain't no tops to the pots.
No. No, I don't think so. I never saw one. What you got on the greens? What's that? The greens or the noodles? No, the noodles ain't
I
on
got the
yet.
greens on. Yeah, yeah. Put them out. Yep. So I'm gonna bring that. Off. Alright, so that's that. Now look. I'm gonna start with the cheese sauce as well for the mac. Damn, I don't have no butter, bro. Oh, please tell me we got butter. That's what I forgot.
You didn't find it?
Oh.
Hey, yes. Just a quick question. What is the butter be at? Yeah.
Wild as F. Good looking out, bro. Turn it off for a second. Turn what off for a second? I feel you. I feel you. I got y'all. I got y'all. We about to, you feel me? Just trust the process today, y'all. Trust the process.
Oh, y'all been using this one?
Oh, that's... Oh, one more thing, flour.
And the flour, are y'all keeping the flour still in the same thing or y'all got it somewhere else? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Alright, y'all. So look, now we finna get the mac. We finna do the cheese sauce. So I know y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how the cheese sauce is done. So look, we got our carnation milk, some heavy cream. This is gonna be for my cheese sauce. Alright. That's for my cheese sauce. You feel me? Now we're gonna get some butter. Yeah, I found some butter. Oh, hold up. Do this pilot even work? This pilot, it looks like it's on though. Oh. Alright. Go ahead with our butter. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, y'all, is I'm making a roux. So yeah, we got our butter in here. Right? Okay. That's about to be ready with collard greens. So I'm making a roux. I got butter, I got flour. That should be good. It's about a half a cup. I need a whisk. Alright. We're gonna let this. Now I do season my roux, so we're gonna go ahead. Chicken bouillon. Salt, pepper. It's getting a little too hot. Make sure we keep the heat. You feel me? And you know what? I'll give y'all this view. I could probably see it better on a view like this. Alright, so we season salt. Pepper. Alright, now pepper, smoked paprika. Not the pilot turning on, bro. Yo, what the hell, man? This pilot is wildin'. I probably gotta light it with like a, what's the name? Sometimes they be doing that. But let me see if I can do it. Yeah. This pilot's better over here. So salt, pepper, smoked paprika. You're gonna do a little garlic, a little onion. If you got like nature seasoning, you can just do that by itself. I usually do that a lot of the times when I don't have all these seasonings at hand. It's gonna start to get thick. Now, damn, bro. Should've got a can opener, open these down. Carnations. It's all good. Woo. Stab it. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, shit. See that root get real thick real quick, so, let's lower it down, definitely lower it down, lower it down. See how thick it already got thick. So, this is the base of our cheese sauce. Turn it all the way low, all the way low. Right? More carnation. More carnation, more carnation, more carnation. We're making mac and cheese, y'all. Right? When I start throwing the cheeses in, see a little bit of cheese got burnt. I see a little burnt. So that's why you gotta make sure it's low. It's alright though. As long as you don't actually burn it, you're gonna be alright. Like, feel me? As long as like, you see that right there? That's kind of look like it got burnt a little bit, right? But it's okay. I honestly like sometimes I take it off the fire just to be like sure that it's not going to burn. Now, I don't usually do this, but today I'm going to do this because, well, sometimes I do it. It really just depends on my mood, but you really don't need much, but this is for texture purposes. You can throw a little bit of Velveeta in there just for the texture purposes, you feel me? Just for texture purposes. But a lot of people, if you don't like Velveeta, that's fine. But I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of the world like Velveeta, whether they want to admit it or not, because they don't even be knowing that it's in there. All right, so. And it's literally just for texture, in my opinion, because we season the hell out of it. So it's really it's not for flavor. You know what I'm saying? I just try to get the creamiest texture possible, which is why I use carnation milk, because that right there, trust me, the scorch is good. Yeah, sometimes it is, you just don't want too much of it, If you don't like accent, that's cool. I don't usually put a lot. But why not, right? Sometimes I do. So go ahead, get a little bit of that. Now it's back on. All right, now just stick with me through this process. It's going, all right. While that's melting, I don't want to keep it on the fire. I just rather it stay like that real quick. Back to these collard greens, right? All right, hold on. We already seasoned the broth with the turkey meat and all that, right? Cool. Now, here's what we finna do. And the reason why I'm stopping on the cheese sauce is because I like to make the macaroni noodles like literally like kind of the same time. You feel me? So y'all see what it's doing? Boom. Get our fresh, clean greens. Woo! This is not even a lot of collard greens, to be honest with you. Alright, so right now, that's all the collard greens I got left to put in. Right now, we over here with, now we're gonna put in our noodles. Yes, we're using corkscrew pasta. Copy, whatever you want to call it. Right? As soon as you put it in, you want to mix it. Like, don't let it stick together, because it will stick together if you leave it for too long. I'm telling you, you don't want that. You want to keep mixing it around for about 4 to 5 minutes. Like, just keep checking on it or whatever the case may be. Cheese sauce, we back to it. It got real thick because, yeah, and that's fine. Still on low, right? Yep, it's on low. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead and continue what we're doing. Now we're gonna add our heavy cream. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, there's no tops for the pots.
Everybody's in here.
Okay. Fuck it, I'm making it work. Alright, so look. No cheese is even added yet. But we're gonna cook it up, get it thicker, because we already made our roux. So even though we added heavy cream and carbonation, once we add the cheese, it's gonna, you feel me? And since I added more heavy cream, I add more seasoning. I build as I go. Alright, now look. Alright. Now, I'm gonna show y'all. Just trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Alright, now, let's go ahead and get our cheese. We can't forget about the noodles. Make sure we're gonna do it till it's al dente. Back to the cheese sauce. Make sure. Make sure that I pull. All right. Now. Go ahead and do what we gotta do. Alright, so now look. Now remember I told y'all what I do with these pieces or whatever. So yeah. I throw those in there first. I'm actually about to turn off the heat. Just turn it off at this point. Just turn it off and you start adding your cheeses slowly. You feel me? Since I have messed up a little bit there, add them slow so they start melting down. I just basically take like a handful of each. Handful of each. Right? Obviously they're not gonna cook like right away in there, but yeah, trust me, it's gonna melt. We want this cheese sauce to be cheesy, but we also want to make sure that we save some cheese too, because we gotta layer it out. Also throw some smoked Gouda in here, honey goat Gouda. And soon enough, y'all gonna see that it's gonna start getting cheesier and cheesier. And like as we add in these cheeses, I also like to keep seasoning it because, like I said, the more cheese you add, the more bland it's gonna be because it's just cheese. And yeah, cheese does have a little salt in it, but just trust me, y'all, it's not enough. Like when people taste mac and cheese, they want to taste the flavor. I really don't even try to put too much, but I don't know. Like usually, I don't even do like onion and garlic. I'll do like a whole like nature seasoning, or I'll do like the roasted garlic. The roasted garlic is so fire. Salt, pepper, roasted garlic, and that's it. Chicken bouillon, I always use that because it's just flavor. And yeah, but you can see it's still like little lumps in there and stuff, but all of that is gonna come out, trust me. But yeah, don't worry, it's gone. You add a little bit more cheese to it. Right now, 360 with the wrist, baby. Alright, now, as you can see, it's not all the way in there and all the way melted, but I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit so we can cook it more so it can really just melt in there. But at this point, you don't want to cook it and leave it, because this is how you burn the cheese. But that's what I'm doing anyway. I just told you not to do it, but don't do what I do. Do better, all right? We gotta make sure. Let me see if one of these is al dente. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 2 more minutes. Still looking for a smoother consistency. Alright, 2 minutes, I'm gonna strain the noodles. This is kind of the consistency I'm looking for. So we're just gonna let it melt a little bit more, like 1 more minute. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Like, so I'm gonna turn it off completely now. Turn it off completely now, all right? And you can hear the sounds and everything. But yes, this is the consistency I like. Yes. Now, take that off the pilot. Leave that. Over here, we got the noodles. We gotta make sure that they al dente. Alright, let me get a tray on my noodles. Alright, so look, man. Queso, baby, queso. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So look. Now, I think it's about time. We about to be back over this hard. We really about to lay everything out for real. So. Alright. 2 minutes on this. I can tell the noodles is already like, you feel me? Let's see where we at. Come on. It looked done, I ain't gonna lie. Take it off. Take it off, take it off. Oh wow. Now that one wanna come on. I've been trying to get that powder on all day. Alright. It's ready. Sink is ready right there. We about to layer it out right here. I need a minute. Oh, shit. Damn. So I usually do it like this, right? I usually do like a little bit of pot like that, right? Then, ooh wee. Now, I told y'all, we season it all the way through, all the way out, right? Okay. Ooh wee. I does this, y'all. It does this. This is my day job. And remember, smoked paprika don't have any salt for real. It's just, you know, flavor for real. Now, throw this in here like this, right? Boom. And then the rest of the noodles, I'm gonna throw in a pot like this. Woo! Right? I'm telling you. Huh?
I do not want to talk to you, gang. Because I do not want to talk to you. Yeah, they what's going on right here, OG?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, yes. Made it up. Stay where you at. Yeah, this new one right here.
Alright, so yeah, bro, we about to get it on right now. I'm gonna lie to you, man. So this how I do it, y'all. I usually layer it out.
Damn, you on recording.
I'm live, yeah.
I ain't even know you was recording.
Oh, you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm live too.
Yeah.
I'm ready for he got 10,000 people on this motherfucker.
My life is a movie, man, so I'm always recording,
He
you
got
feel me?
10,000 people on this motherfucker.
So let's go. Alright, what's up, man? We're gonna do so a little bit of Kobe, a little bit of mozzarella. Now look, let me show y'all. When you layer it out like this, you still want to season it. And I know you probably like it's too much seasoning, but all this cheese, I promise you, it's not at all. Now I'm gonna throw my second layer on top. Woo. Alright, so look, boom, we got it on there, alright? Wow. Now, here's what we're gonna do now. Alright, cool. Alright. Make sure everything is nice and flat. You know what I mean? Now this is optional as well, but hold on, let me show you something. This is optional as well, but I like to throw a little bit of more carnation on the corners and just a little bit, like, you feel me? That's just gonna ensure that it's gonna stay moist for me. The longer, it's gonna stay moist longer. Now here's the final part. Kobe Jack. Mozzarella. And then even on this part, that smoked Gouda. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about parsley, but I ain't got no beef with it. Also, if you don't want to put smoked paprika on the top, you could also do like chili. It's gonna give your mac and cheese a little kick. So that's just some advice for people who like a little kick with their mac. Smoked paprika really for the color for me. And the taste. Because smoked paprika is definitely a taste to it. Regular paprika has no taste to it at all. Like, so that's that right there. I'm about to get the oven ready for this. We about to go check on our collard greens, throw the rest of the greens in. Cause remember, we still got more greens. I was just waiting for them other greens to go down a little bit. All right, now. Okay. I gotta wipe this down. And now that's how you prep some damn mac and cheese. You hear me? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, greens on the stove. That's a fact. All right, we back to it. All right, we back to it, y'all. Back to the greens. We about to add the rest of these things in. I'm pretty sure these cook down pretty quick, but I like to cook my greens low and slow, you heard? Ooh-wee. And I know I cleaned it right because my water is clean. It's not dirty. In a second, when these greens come down, I'm gonna take that out the turkey. We're gonna shred the turkey up. I don't feel like it makes sense to season right now. We season the broth and all that. We're gonna get back to that. We about to start doing test tastes in a second. I'm not even gonna hold it. There's the chicken done, greens done. What else we got? I'm about to just put it under the heater. Also just put the jerk chicken under the heater. Mac. Let me get this oven right. Mac is about to go in the oven. That's finna go in the oven. Right. Bring out the yams. Oh, shit. What's going on here? Jerk chicken, almost burnt it, like I said. A lot of it was burnt. But I saved a lot of it as well. So, this is jerk chicken. I'm gonna cut this up in a second. Yeah, thank God these didn't get burnt like the other joints. Like I was able to take these off before they got like totally burnt. I'm gonna put these under the light, under the heating light. Let it warm. Let's go ahead and get what the hell is yams. And then I told y'all, right, I got a jerk snapper. I'm stuffing it with callaloo and butter beans. So, with the yams. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on now, what we talking about? 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 Now let's get the snapper out. Snapper gotta go in the oven too, I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta stuff it right now. It's about to be Thanksgiving here. Where is the alright, hold on. Hey. Smells good as hell in here, man. Alright. Oh, what my bad. Okay. Alright, so snapper is gonna be here. The snapper is jerk. Now, I gotta stuff it, but I gotta do it in individual stuff. So. I don't see no shit for it. This one.
Yeah,
What for it?
I got
I'm not going around like this. Alright, this is the jerk sauce I got. I'm finna let me get some oil. Alright, man. Now I also gotta let me go ahead and wait. You go ahead and huh?
You gonna use the convection oven?
Huh?
You gonna use the convection oven?
Yeah.
I'll turn it on for you.
Oh, is that one?
That's right.
Oh, okay, got you. Good looking, bro. You got a can opener? Where?
Over there. If it ain't over there, probably gotta open it with a knife.
Dang.
I put it on this is a big one.
Yeah, sure. Alright, y'all, so I don't have a can of, I don't need one for the birthday, thank God. But I do need one for the column. Butter beans. Let me get some of this liquid out of the other guy. So now liquid out there too. Okay. And also, I'm gonna season this. I'm not gonna just leave it bland. I have some all-purpose seasoning, Maggie's. Y'all need them know about this thing that's up. One of the y'all need them know about this thing that's up. The Maggie's and all of that. Right? Alright, so now it's time to time to get our John right. Here's what we're gonna do. Where's the foil? Like, I need the whole roll. I need the whole roll. Where the roll? Where the roll at? Oh, there it is. Careful, don't want to break it. Ooh, that thing tender. It's already been smoked. So that's it. snapper has been smoked already. So jerk snapper stuffed with callaloo and butter beans. Fire. I think I should just put this back in the I could just put this in the oven. Alright, I'm about to go put this mac in the oven. Let me see what he got it on. Alright, and mac and cheese is in the oven. What's up with the yams? You ain't done with them yet, I see. They don't look done? I'm about to throw them back in the oven though for a little bit. I gotta chop up this jerk chicken actually. Let's do that. Alright. You know, I could tell that got burnt. See, this one got burnt. That's the one that got burnt. Crazy. Crazy work. Thank God all of them didn't, but like I said. I'm gonna grab it. Thank God I saved most of these damn wings, man. 'Cause they would have all been burnt. Look at this. It's crazy. Thank God I ain't burnt all of them. You know how to put this in the oven as well. start getting a little crispy on it. I ain't know it was on 40. Alright.
Are you finished live?
Hmm?
Are you still live?
Yeah. I'm about to be done though. Bro, I almost burnt all that jerk chicken, bro. I said that's the ones I saved. Like my whole my smoker malfunctioned this morning. Shit, like start flaming. I'm like, I just start grabbing the ones because like the food's still on there. So I'm like, I'm grabbing them shits. But if I keep it open, the flame go more. So I'm like closing it, grabbing it, closing it. This is what I got. I had way more, bro.
Shit.
Like a whole nother tray burnt. But at least I saved that one.
Yeah,
Word.
yeah. This shit is good, too.
Trust me, bro. We about to get down. I got the jerk sauce right here. You
What's
feel me?
this, TikTok or something?
Nah, YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah. TikTok be cool too though, cause you get to play music on there, but I fuck with my people on YouTube, man. Y'all already know what's the vibe on YouTube, man. Y'all know what's up. I don't want this shit to burn though. That shit ain't like the house oven, bro. That shit is not like the house oven, bro. Where is my mix? It's about to be like Thanksgiving in here, bro. About to be like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's good.
Look, this is normal. Woo! Damn. Damn. I think I bought my warmer.
Show it Popeye Spinners.
Huh? Alright. Boom. Shit, look like I could throw this in there, this in there. Only thing that's gonna be left is the collard greens. Let's throw the jerk chicken in the woo woo wee. That conventional oven is quick as shit. It literally heated up my mac and cheese. I had it on 325, and it heated my mac and cheese up in like 10 minutes. Back to the greens. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now sometimes the turkey it's on the meat, baby. So I'm about to take out the turkey, yo. Sometimes it's stressed in here. Ah. Ah. Wow, it burnt on the bottom. Amazing. But that's my fault. It didn't burn that much. Like, whew. The greens don't burn. That's the most important part. Is the greens not burn.
How long you think? Like a couple hours?
Nah. Nah, not a couple hours. Yeah.
Maybe an hour?
Maybe an hour. I would say the only thing that need to be done is the greens of this. And that's gonna take probably like another hour.
That's
But
it.
everything else is ready though.
I know that's smelling.
I'm weak. Yeah,
Another hour?
everything else ready, huh?
Another hour?
For the
Everything
greens.
Close to it.
Everything else is ready though, huh?
For everything to come out at once.
Yeah, but y'all want it at once or y'all want it as it's done?
No, at one.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, another hour. So this is what happens when you leave it in there for too long on the bottom and you don't attend to it. Yes, I burned it. Woo! But don't worry, y'all. I still have. I just take burnt pieces off. The greens itself is not burnt. But that's why you always want to cook your greens low and slow. I think I had it on too hot, which is fine. It's like whatever. It's like whatever, bro. You know? Take that out. Mm-hmm. I'm about to start seasoning again. Oh, I'm about to start seasoning again though. I'll just leave this in here. Ain't nothing wrong with the bone stain in there. A little extra flavor. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Here's what we're gonna season. I'm gonna show y'all a trick. I usually never put salt in my collard greens, but we're gonna go ahead and throw a little bit more bouillon. We're gonna put a little bit of black pepper. All purpose. Garlic. Onion. Now, here's where it's gonna get tricky. Like, so I'm gonna show y'all my secret. Try it, I promise you. Brown sugar. This is my recipe, so I mean, try it and trust me, you'll see. You'll thank me later. So with the brown sugar, we don't want it sweet, of course, but that's why we got crushed red pepper. And at this point, You can balance it how you want. You'll be able to taste it as you feel me? But those are my secret ingredients. Amazing. 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 So yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, so we're gonna season this again, but right now we're just gonna let it cook some more. Who used brown sugar and greens? Bro, I just told you it was my recipe. Hey. Alright. Yo, I need a break, y'all. Let me just go ahead and take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Before I go on my little break, I gotta take this stuff out the oven. That conventional oven, no game, man. No game. You gonna fit, buddy. You take out the jerk chicken. That's staying in there now is the snack one. Alright, snapper staying in it. Alright, we're at the top. break, y'all. Alright, so look. Collard greens. We wash my hands. "30 seconds. Sing the happy birthday song twice. Oh. Here's the part. She wasn't on. You serious? So the pilot wasn't even on that whole time. Can y'all believe that? It still looked like it was cooking for me, but man, come on, man. But now is the time where I'm gonna like just taste test it. Mm-hmm. 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 And like I said, y'all just as y'all go with it. Alright, now. Alright, bro. Oof. Eve, you okay, Eve? What's going on, Eve? I hope everything alright with you, man. Whatever's going on, just know it's gonna get better. And we're gonna pray for you, alright? I say it's 6:45 by at least 7:15 should be done. Mac and cheese done, meal's done. Taco is there. Got chicken on. Snap something down. Alright, now here's the part where I gotta clean up. Cause man, and mind you, I didn't even fill up my 3 compartment sinks. Which is like, why did I do that? Should I use the dishwasher? It is what it is, bro. Over there like this. You know what? I'm gonna just go old school. fill up the tanks. The restaurant is not even open, so there's no reason, and this is all I'm cooking, so that's why I didn't even fill up the tanks. What's going on, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I have the sink on. my console on the floor. The machine, I ain't gonna lie, the machine not down. It's just that I just didn't even feel like doing it. I ain't gonna lie. The machine not down though. Machine not down. Very old school. I'm just used to it. Doing it this way. Even though I know the machine would have probably, you know, did me a little bit justice and did it quicker, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm almost done. ham hocks, bacon, and diced ham. Oh man. Welcome in, everybody. I'm about to get ready to lay out the spread. I'm gonna do it outside though. Collard greens. And look, the collard greens what time is it? It's 7:02. They should be done by now. We started it about 3 hours ago, correct? We put the collard greens in here. It ain't even gonna fill this whole pan probably. It's definitely not. I told y'all it was a hot pan. They looking done though. Definitely looking way more done than before. How they look, y'all? They look done? Let me taste it. Mmm. Got a little bit more. Mmm. A little bit more salt. Five minutes.
5 minutes
Yeah.
for everything?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that?
Oh, that's jerk sauce for the chicken.
Where everything
Even
at?
though it don't need it, but
Where everything at? Let's see.
most of the stuff is in here. I'm about to just bring this out now because the yams is in here, the chicken is in here, and the fish is out in here.
Okay, like,
Oh, damn, my bad, y'all. We can make that. Y'all know what I said already. Y'all, I'll be right back. I'm out here sharing the food now, so. I was talking to myself, yeah, I was. I always talk to myself, respectfully. I blabber all day to my damn self. Some people say I'm crazy for that, but I think if you don't talk to yourself, you're actually crazy. Like, I think you're not normal if you don't talk to yourself. What else did I need? Okay. Oh, let me just get something to put the snappers on. What can I use? Use one of these trays. And oil, what is it? Oil. Right back, y'all. Slack, nigga. All right. Everybody liking the food, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, y'all. I am going to end the live right here because I just got a lot to do. But it was great. I love y'all. Oh, first off, let me show y'all before I end the live. Let me just show y'all the end results of everything, and then I'm gonna end the live, and I'll be back on a little bit later. All right. So look, that's how the greens came out.
Sauce? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, the jerk sauce right there.
You're just right.
So Mac,
It ain't spicy, it's just the flavor, it's flavorful.
but it got a little kick, but it ain't like straight.
It calling me like that, bro. And they act like they did something.
And this is the stuffed jerk snapper with the callaloo and the butter beans.
Yo.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it now. I'll be back a little bit later. Probably we're doing some more prepping or just babbling off to y'all. Y'all know how I do. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all soon, and we can make that. I'm out.